Okay guys, so the dead bug with a moderate difficulty. So it's the exact same setup position as any dead bug exercise. You want to start lying on your back with your knees bent at 90 degrees so that they are positioned directly above the hips and your arms out straight in front of you so that your hands are directly above the shoulders. Press your lower back into the ground. So this is the start of the dead bug position. Now, as you saw in the dead bug, or the easier alternative to the dead bug, we initiated the movement by simply lowering the foot down to the ground, whilst focusing on keeping the lower back pressed into the floor. Now, with the moderate version, we aim to progress that range of motion slightly and add in movement of the opposite arm. So this challenges our motor limb coordination, but it also stretches out the abdominal muscles and challenges the length tension relationship of the abdomen. So you want to focus on pressing your lower back into the ground, and as you can see in the video, this time we're taking the leg outstretched away from us, so fully straight, and you're taking the opposite arm overhead. The other two limbs need to stay fixed in position. Now, a couple of common issues that we see with this exercise. Number one, a lot of people, when they don't have complete control of their abdomen, as they stretch their leg all the way out, they might feel a slight click in the base of their back or in the hip joint. If that is the case, then just revert back to the easier alternative and really focus on developing abdominal control. All it is when you get into that stretch position, the abdomen isn't strong enough to hold it, so it's just switching off. Another issue that we tend to see is the individual lifts the opposite knee, so the one that isn't moving, higher up towards the chest as the leg is stretched out in front of them. This is just in a bid to keep the back pressed into the floor and aid what's called posterior pelvic tilt. Don't necessarily want that to be the case because that's using the hip flexors instead of the abdomen, so really focus on keeping the other two limbs completely still, fixed in position, whilst the other two limbs move. Continue to repeat this exercise alternating on either side before progressing on to the more advanced version.